Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing very well. In today's video, we are going to understand the topic of support and resistance, okay? What is support? What is resistance? Why is it important? And the concepts of breakdown and breakout. We are going to cover all these topics in this video today, alright? So, let's take a horizontal line here, like this, and we'll place it here. Let's take one more. We always have to remember that we should always draw two lines, okay? With just one line, our prediction won't be accurate. Similarly, let's draw one on the lower side as well. The upper side is our resistance and the lower side is our support, alright? So, we'll place them like this. Now, what do we see? We see that the market came up from here, then went down, then came up again, then went down again, and from here, there are high chances that it will go up, touch this point, and then go down again. Why does this happen? Why does the market keep reversing here again and again? Because when the price rises, let's say for example, it goes up to 100 rupees, then comes down, and then again touches the same price and comes down again. If it keeps touching the same price, then we understand that this price of 100 rupees here is its resistance, right? Similarly, if the market keeps going down to the same level again and again, then we understand that this is the support. So now, how exactly do we accurately predict what specific kind of candle the market is going to form next, and precisely where the market is ultimately headed? We always need to carefully watch if the market has indeed touched a significant support or resistance level. For example, if it clearly touches the resistance level and then we subsequently see a very big red candle, we can confidently understand that the market will most definitely move downwards from this particular point. In precisely the same way, you should always consider taking a sell trade at the resistance level and always thoughtfully place a buy trade at the support level, because the market consistently keeps moving between these two crucial levels. Astute traders skillfully take advantage of this predictable market behavior. So for example, when the market is moving downwards, the buyers become very active, so the market goes up from there. Then when the sellers lose out, the market comes down again. In this way, the market keeps moving back and forth like this. So we observe what kind of candle is going to form next. Alright, if a clear strong green candle forms right here, then I will definitely place a trade for a buy position here. Okay, let's just wait a little bit more, and as you can clearly see, a distinct hammer candlestick pattern has indeed formed right here. So I have now confidently placed my trade for a buy position here, expecting a positive movement. Here a hammer has formed, moving upwards from below, so there is a possibility that the market might not go down. But the market will form a green candle upwards because this is the trend. The market will touch up to here, since this is resistance and this is support. Alright, so our green candle is forming, and after this we'll see if we can place a trade. Now you understand the fundamental concepts of resistance and support. Resistance in this context is much like a ceiling, right? It's the roof above you, and support is like the floor beneath your feet. Now either the floor will break or the ceiling will break. Only then will the market go up or down, right? Now moving forward, we'll understand what happens if the market breaks the resistance and what happens if the market breaks the support. So our trade ends here. You must have understood the concept of support and resistance by now. Now let's understand breakout and breakdown. What is a breakout? A breakout happens when the market breaks the resistance. But here, we should open a chart where a breakout has actually occurred, right? Because right now, the market is moving between these two levels. So let's find a chart where a breakout has happened. If we can't find a chart, then I'll explain it to you with a diagram instead, okay? So here, you can see that the market was moving between support and resistance. First, allow me to carefully draw a clear line here for you. So let's gently place it like this, precisely on the lower side. Support is typically found on the lower side and resistance is generally located on the upper side, okay? So here, as you can clearly see, just a moment please, What precisely happened here was that the market was consistently moving and oscillating between these two crucial levels, specifically between the established support and the defined resistance, right? Now, from this particular point, we can observe a significant breakout event occurring. Why exactly did this breakout occur? The probabilities are indeed the highest. Please remember this very important first step. Whenever the market is actively moving up and down frequently and repeatedly, our immediate next sign or indication is that the market is either imminently about to experience a breakout or a breakdown. So, how precisely do we effectively identify and confirm a breakout? We will clearly see a large, significant candle forming, or we will observe consecutive green candles, so we'll understand that a powerful breakout is about to happen. Conversely, if we start seeing consecutive red candles, we'll immediately know that a potential breakdown is about to occur. So, what exactly is happening in this particular market? Here too, after initially moving up, the market then starts moving again between its established support and resistance levels, meaning it's essentially moving sideways. Therefore, here as well, we can certainly take full advantage of this excellent opportunity and strategically place a trade. Alright, first and foremost, I'll meticulously mark the significant resistance level on the upper side of this chart, and right here, we will carefully set the crucial support level on the lower side, precisely like this. Now, you can clearly observe here as well that the market is currently moving in a distinct sideways pattern, consistently touching the established support, then subsequently reaching the resistance and then returning to the support once again. At this precise moment, we definitely know with a high degree of certainty that it will undoubtedly go up from this current position, primarily because of the strong indication provided by this particular candle formation. Now the market will move upwards and touch the resistance, and if it happens that the market is moving sideways and not touching the resistance, and it stays on the lower side, then we will understand that a breakdown is about to happen here because the sellers are strong here, right? So for now, let's see if a trade is happening here or not. You always need to be patient, okay? Paying attention to money management is very important. If what I am telling you here, if you are understanding the topic of support and resistance, first use it on a demo account, and only after that should you use it on a real account, because you could lose money and feel very bad. That's why you need to be careful from the start. Okay? So here I have placed 3 trades to recover the loss. Alright? And we know that from here the market can go up, but we made one mistake here. The market has shown us 3 consecutive red candles, so the seller's pressure is high here. We should have placed a trade for down here, but it's okay. We placed a trade for green for buy. Let's wait a bit and see. If the market changes here, if buyers come in, then the market can go up. There is a chance that buyers might come in here, and maybe the buyers have already entered here, and in 9 seconds our trade will win. Let's wait, okay? I hope you have understood, alright? Our martingale has also been successful here. So that's it. Support and resistance is very easy. You can also understand it well and take trades, and your trades can win too. Alright, now why is this important? Because traders take their entries and exits by looking at support and resistance, since it helps us determine what we should do at a particular point. As we know, at resistance we should always place trades for down. If you take a trade for a longer duration, say for 2 or 3 to 4 minutes, then your trade will definitely win because the chances are higher here, as it shows the overall market is going down. Trading on a 1-minute candle is very difficult. So how many topics have we covered? Support, resistance, and I have explained to you why breakout and breakdown happen. A breakdown happens when the market breaks through the support and goes down, and a breakout happens when the market breaks through the resistance and goes up. So that's what we covered in today's video. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like the video. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.